What you want, girl? Hmm. Are you wanting to come in? Oops. Get rid of this. Close this. And do not disturb. How are you, Jackie? Thank you for stopping by. You need to go lay down. What you been in? My day was wonderful. I got to spend most of it with just me and the dogs. My husband had to work this evening. But yeah, I had a pretty good day. Did you have a good day? Jackie, this is my sweet pea. She's my autistic baby. Same here. Sunny and low 70s. Thank you, Shiz. And this is my Shy. Oh, she's going to be shy, ain't she? Come here, Shy. That's my baby girl right there. How are you doing today, Shiz? They wouldn't let me come do my live by myself. Shy will cry if I leave her out and I'm in a room and with the door closed. She'll cry. She's a big old baby, 75 pounds, big old baby. So, Jackie, I have my Halloween tarot out. And, of course, my spirit junkie. I ordered What's the Tea. I know, I can't believe it's October already. That's crazy. As time's just flying by so fast. My mama has a birthday coming up this month. She'll be gone 2 years in February. Would you like for me to pull you a card, Jackie? The Spirit Junkie or the Jack-o'-lantern Tarot? We have the Nine of Wands. That is a very colorful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Moon. We have the Moon. And the Five of Pentacles. So, the Nine of Wands, 9 usually means a cycle or a path coming to an end. So you're transitioning from completeness to reaping the benefits. The Moon is guiding your way because you've got choices to make, new paths to take, because the old ones are coming to an end. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. You've survived all of this and you're going to move on. You had to fight to get where you're at, to get to this point in your life, but you did it. And there you go. You survived. So I hope that resonated with you. Yes, I like them. I like them a lot too. So you're actually the very first person I have given a reading with these. Yes. Numerology 9, and it's a 9-year too. Yep. Awesome. Good. Very good. Spirit knows what we need, even when we don't. I'm very glad that it resonated with you. Glad you had a good day today, too. And thank you for coming by. That means a lot to me. Yes. I took a little walk outside around the yard. I harvested me some goldenrod so I can make some goldenrod tea. That video will be coming out on Tuesday. I have loads of it and the winged sumac. So my property is covered in it. What are you doing, girl? I have the Witch's Oracle also, but I'm not real familiar with it. I actually have never used it. I've got several card decks up here that I have. Let's see. Oh, Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards, but I'm not real. Hello, Richleen. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. So I think I need to just play around with these a little bit and maybe find a guidebook. I'll have to do a flip through. They're really nice cards. I'm just not real familiar with them. Richland, would you like a card from my Jack-o'-lantern tarot? Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. Awesome, awesome. Let me go do this first. There we go. Well, I didn't have to get very far, did I? All right, so we have the King of Swords. He is the King of Truth. He is the master of his suit. He's looking straight ahead, unwavering, unwavering in truth. Stand your ground, girl. Stand for what you know is right. And then we have the Star. That is such a beautiful card. So we have... Sorry about that. My phone is doing some crazy stuff. So she is like the waters of truth. I feel like goes real good with the King of Swords, facing forward, unwavering in what he believes. She's that bridge, that gap. And then we have the Sun to follow that up. The Sun's going to light your path, lead the way. Unfaltering, moving forward. Yes. I hope that resonated with you. This is the first time I've used this deck. Jackie was the first person I did a reading with. I have ordered What's the Tea Oracle deck. I am so excited to get that deck. It should be here the first part of next week. So as soon as I get it, I will be sure to do an unboxing and post it. I might even do a live unboxing. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. What's the Tea Oracle deck? I love it. You're very welcome, Richling. Very welcome. I hope I'm saying your name right. The Divine. That's what we'll call you. Divine. And you're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. And check out my skull. Can you see? There he is. Shh. Where is it, baby girl? Get up here. You want to get up here? My rotten girls. My rotten girls. Yes, I do too, Jackie. And I just bought 3. But it was like, oh, I got a little extra money. Let's just do it. So yeah, I bought the Halloween Oracle deck. I absolutely fell in love with. Roman gave me a couple of readings from that, and it is just, they are absolutely gorgeous. A lot of, probably half of mine came from my son. Half of mine or better came from my son. He's good to me. So what's your favorite deck, Jackie? What's yours too, Richling? Okay, come on. Oh, angel number messages by Eva. Okay. I like getting a lot of numbers. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. I have And Richland likes the Kipper cards. I have some Kipper cards here, but I have never used these. I don't know if we just didn't connect when, when I got them or what, but, it's called Fende. What is that? Sickle Kipper. Yeah, I've never even used these. Well, hello, Viviani. How are you? We were talking about our favorite decks. My first favorite, of course, is my Rider-Waite deck that I started out with. That would be these right here. That would be my favorite. My second favorite would be the Santa Muerte. And then my third favorite is my Ocean Tarot. How are you doing today, Viviani? I popped in on Lexi for a little bit this morning, earlier today. Would you like for me to pull you a card? Your choice? You're welcome, sweetheart. Absolutely. So, what deck would you like for me to pull from? Oh, Jackie, please do a flip through on that. I would love to see that. What is it, Shy? Hmm? Be still. Be still. I'm going to pull you one from my Santa Muerte. You're welcome, Richling. Look at that. That baby just floated right out of the deck. That is the Chariot. You got many opportunities ahead of you. You got choices to make, Viviani. Places to go. No way. The Golden Girls deck? Betty White is my idol. And I actually got to meet her in person. And she's no different in person than she is on the screen. She's a wonderful, wonderful, or was a wonderful person. And there's your opportunities, Viviani. You got choices to make. You got a couple of paths to decide. You got to decide which way you want to go, which path you want to take. But the opportunities are there. See if Spirit's got one more. Yep. You're on fire. 7 of Wands. Keep rolling. You're on fire. You're going to make the right choices, the right decisions. Opportunities lie at your fingertip, girl. Don't, whatever it is you're doing, you just keep doing. And that's what I have for you. I'm glad it resonated. Hello, TG Quackers. Yeah, she can. She can. She can definitely, but she get her point across. Hello, Spiritual Alchemy. Oh, hello, Julianne. How are you? I did not recognize you. Let me go ahead and fix this right here. All right, there you go. So we were talking about my Jack-o'-lantern tarot. Jackie's the first person that I was that I read for with those. The very first reading with those. Does someone else want a card pull? From my Jack-o'-lantern tarot. Julianne, I'm going to have to get with you about your podcast and how you got your podcast started. What are you drawn to for me? Sorry about that, guys. We're going to pull you one from my... Look at that. Right off the top, girl. Right off the top. Look here what I got for you. Mermaid magic. Embrace the magic within and let your intuition guide you through life's currents. Absolutely. When your gut tells you something, you might better listen. My intuition has saved me many, excuse me, many times. So, yes, embrace that magic that's within us, within you. Trust your intuition to guide you the right way. Hello, K pop. Okay. Buzzsprout. Yes, only you can share your knowledge. Only you know what you know. But at the end, do we even really know anything? I mean, we have to know that we really don't know anything. But we're learning. We learn every day. The day that we don't learn is the day that we're dead, basically. Everybody is capable of learning, even, at my age. Doesn't matter what age, everybody's capable of learning. But only you know what your knowledge is. Only you know how to spread that light and that knowledge. Use your intuition. Hang on just a second. Layla. That's enough. Sorry about that. Close the curtain. Yes. And sometimes that's a hard thing to do, but, you know, also has a way of getting your attention. Like, I was walking down the sidewalk. I had a zone set up on the road, and I was walking down the sidewalk on this road. It's a little shopping center, and then a big old patch of woods, and then like a junkyard or something on the other side. Well, I love being outside, and I love being in the woods, and I saw this path. And I went and I took one step off that path, and my gut was instantly like, no, don't do it. And it was almost like a force pushed me back. I'm like, well, okay. So I turned and walked back down the sidewalk. And when I got to the edge of the woods there, two men stepped out of the edge of the woods. Something was telling me not to go in there. It saved me. That was the first nick in my shungite that I wear. Yes, the clear empathy. Well, I would have never thought that. 65, I'm 55, and we got a YouTube channel. Look at us. I mean, who would have thought that, at our age that, we're trying to spread inspiration and uplift each other, because in this ugly world today, who we got? Each other. That's all we got is each other. And it's not that hard to be nice. It's really not. Uh, Not the first time. No, it's not. Yes, me too. Absolutely. Absolutely. We need more positivity. We need more. It is hard these days to sometimes to stand up for what you believe in the fear of dying, getting killed. But if we can come together as a community and spread the message and spread light and uplift each other and and surround the community with positivity and love and joy, that's a step in the right direction. We have to come together. But you're absolutely right, Jackie. I had to close the curtain in there so my dogs would be quiet. Oh, I'm sorry I missed you, Tiffany. If you're still here, hello. I never would have thought I would have had a YouTube. I am terrified to be on the camera. Absolutely terrified. It took me, I'm still not quite over it yet, but I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better. But yes, the camera absolutely terrified me. But I felt spirit nudging me to do this, even if it's just a video of my dogs playing, it's going to bring someone joy, it's going to bring someone happiness just to watch the dogs play. Brings me joy and happiness. I was way outside my comfort zone when I started this channel. Still outside my comfort zone. But I'm managing, I'm getting it. I have a lot of support. I have a great community that I am very, very blessed to be a part of. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing, Rachel? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. She said she was going to pop in for a few minutes and see me. Well, hello, fabled witch. How are you? Okay, there. That might be a little bit better. A little more light. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm not quite sure how to advertise, or not necessarily advertise, but to let everyone know when I'm going live. I did post a little thing, a little post thing, but it gets lost in the hubbub of everything. But I'm getting it. Well, you didn't hide too good, Julianne. She figured you out. Oh yes, Lexi is amazing. Lexi has been her between her and Selena have been pretty much my some of my biggest supporters. Encouragement. Yeah, I was nervous. Oh, so nervous. But Julianne was the first one in, and she's like, "Girl, it's just me. Don't be nervous." And that really helped me. Julianne's amazing. And Selena, I just love Selena, and that meant so much to me that she trusted me enough to read for her day before yesterday. So yes, they're telling me that I need to do this every day. So I'm going to try to do it every day at a certain time, and we'll see how that goes. Well, thank you. So, does someone want to, do you want to card pull, Rachel? It actually, with the black light on, it actually glows. Well, hello, Elizabeth. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. I wasn't able to catch the live, had some other stuff going on, but I will definitely go back and watch the replay. She always does good. Elizabeth is amazing. She is so meek spirited and she's such a good reader. As soon as I get done with my live, I will go look it up. Elizabeth, I will definitely watch it. This is my second. I went live night before last. Lots of Halloween stories. I wish I had been able to catch it, but like I say, I will catch the replay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. I did a flip through for a Flipping Friday on my channel with that, but I have read some with these tonight, and they're actually really, really good. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. I was very, very nervous my first time, and I'm a little nervous now, but you know, I was told just keep doing it, and I'll get over it, and I'll get better, and so I'm much better, not as nervous tonight as I was the first night that I went live. That was, oh yeah, my mouth was so dry. I was just nervous, but Julianne helped me a lot. Oh, awesome, awesome. It gets easier, Elizabeth. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. Yes, Julianne is awesome. She was the very first one in my life the other night. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Judith. How are you? Yes, we do. I love the support. I love the energy, the positivity, the the no judgment, no, it's just, it's awesome. It just, it's a whole other level. How are you doing, Judith? Thank you, Richleen. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yes, I can't believe that I have come this far. I can't believe that I'm even on YouTube, to be honest with you. I get on there and I look at videos for years, and then one day it's like, oh, yeah, you need to do this. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. But and the support, and just, and I listened to my intuition. I checked out this community and I didn't feel like and then I checked this one out and this one out, and been through lots and lots of just BS. And then it was just like, boom, one day I'm here. And then, I'm watching Bobby and Selena, and they're, encouraging me, and all these other people that are encouraging me, Lexi. And I am on my cell phone, Rachel. I could have done it on my laptop, but my laptop doesn't have very good audio, and I don't have a mic yet. So everything is done on my phone. My lives, all my videos, everything is done on my phone. I was a lurker for a long time, even, at Gerald Tarot Stash. I learned so much from his videos. He did a two-part on making a YouTube channel, and that helped me tremendously. I have the Jack-o'-lantern tarot, yes. You want a reading on from this? Yes. I have, and you guys are going to laugh at me, but it works for me. So I'm going to share a little bit of my room with you guys, okay? This is where I'm at, is where I do like my morning reads and my card pulls. Hang on just a second. And things like that. However, I struggled with having something to put my phone on. So check this out, guys. You're going to get a kick out of this. I have two bark boxes on either side of my desk, and two garden stakes. And this up here is where I put my phone for videos. Oh, yes, my phone is constantly on the charger. Constantly on the charger. All right, let's see. It works. It absolutely works. And then I can adjust the height a little bit by turning the bark boxes up on the end. But it's funny as I'll get out, but it works. I was tired of I couldn't hold the phone and video and then pull my cards or do my do-it-yourself stuff. It just wasn't working that way. And when I'm doing my videos, I pretty much don't have anybody to help me. It's just me. It's all me. Yes. Yep, it works. It works. And I think that Richleen wanted me to pull her. She wanted a reading from this. Shuffle these up. This is my Jack-o'-lantern tarot. I live way out in the boonies, and we have 2 farms on this road. And the farm across the street here has guineas and goats and an emu. And when my dog sees the critters, the emu outside, they're like, what in the world? So we have the 8 of Swords. 8 is fate. You may be blind to a situation or blind to a truth in your life right now, but you don't have, it doesn't have to stay that way. You can use the swords of truth to cut your bindings. It's all at hand. See if Spirit has one more to go with that. These cards actually read pretty well. Oh, and there we go. And looky here. Look here. So, you may be bound, but you have the strength to open your vision, to open that third eye, to see the truth, to see what's going on. That's pretty powerful right there. I hope that resonated with you. Hello, Michael. How are you? You're very welcome. Good, very good. Would you like for me to pull you a card? Oh, please do that. Please make sure. Oh, she sounds a lot like my mother. Yes, go check on your mama. Do you have a question, Michael, or you just want me to pull you a card? And what deck do you prefer? What's your question, Michael? What's the deal with my yoga mentor? Does he like me? Well, he's not here for me to um Yeah, it kind of doesn't work that way. I can't tell you how he feels or why he feels the way he feels because he is not present. However, the card that did fall out of this deck for you is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's a messenger. He's there and he's bringing you messages, probably being as it is Pentacles, it's probably in your career path, your career choice, could be in your workplace. That's what I have for you. I don't that's the only card that fell out of the deck. You're welcome. Oh, absolutely, Julianne. The Jack-o'-lantern tarot. I also have my pendulum at hand. Spirit, this is in the card. Look. So what fell out for you, Julianne, is the Five of Cups. To me, 5 is survive, but you need to refocus. Maybe reevaluate. Focus on what you have and not what you lost. I really hope this answers your question. I really hope this resonates with you. I live on the East Coast. Michael, I live on the East Coast. I'm from the South. Well, hello, Selena. How are you? We were just having a conversation and pulling a few cards from the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. Oh, you're very welcome, Julianne. I hope so. Oh, yes, this deck is very fun. It's very fun. It's very colorful. We've been having fun with it. Selena's always work lurking. Oh, thank you. I couldn't be without y'all, and the support that y'all give me is amazing. Husband and darling went to bed. Yeah, my pack's piled up on the couch. More responsibilities. We love you too, Selena, very, very much. More than you know, sweetheart. You're one of my biggest inspirers. So where is Roman at tonight? I'm going to try to stay up for that truth wave. I feel amazing after one of his sessions. Absolutely. He's probably sleeping. Oh, I can try. I can try to summon him. I'll bring up some witch powers. Yes, Victor is amazing. My whole community, everybody is amazing. Everybody is inspiring. Everybody is uplifting. Everybody is, it's different because it's not a me. Well, I will do for you, but what do I get out of it for me? It's not like that at all. And I absolutely love it. You guys are great. Yes. Yes. Let's call Roman forth. And Bobby is amazing, and Gerald is, and Linda, and I go live with Sherry on the 17th. She's awesome. Everybody in the community is just great. All right, let's all throw this energy and call Roman. Come here, sweet pea. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, the 17th at 4:30 her time. It'll be 5:30 Eastern time. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Selena, this is Shy. Yes, it's always a lot of fun. I'm excited. Come here, sweet pea. Yes, this is my alpha female right here. She's a diva. Absolutely. And this one, Sweet Pea's just Sweet Pea. Yeah, they're all big babies. When are you going to be on her slumber party? Yes, the best ones usually are. Come here, Sweet Pea. You want to meet everybody? Come here. She's autistic, so she's a little different than the rest of them, but tomorrow night. All right. I will definitely be sure. I'll have to take me a nap so I can stay up. Come here, sweet pea. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. There you go. There she is. And this is my sweet pea. Yeah, shiny girl. You're very welcome. I will definitely take me a nap tomorrow so I can stay up. I know I'm always missing it because I get up at 4 a.m. even on my days off, and then it's like I want to stay up and watch it, but it's like I'm asleep before it ever comes on. Thank you. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's special. She's smart in some ways and not so smart in other ways. She's no leader, but she's ours and we love her. My old man is outside. I hear you. Yeah. Good. How is Ramon? I haven't seen anything from him in a while, but you know how YouTube is with notifications. Oh, so you're on the East Coast also, Richland? I'm in the southeastern part of the states. Yeah. Yeah, she always does good. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats for him. Oh, wow. Everybody's up on the northeastern states. What is it, baby girl? Hmm? What is it, baby girl? Oh, that's cool. You be careful on your trip. Be careful in New York City, too. You done slobbered all over me, Shy. Yeah, I've got vacation to take before the end of the year. And I thought about taking it the week of Christmas because that's our slow week. Yes, enjoy your trip. Make sure you take lots and lots of pictures. Okay. All right, girls. We could all probably use a vacation of some sort. My vacation would probably consist of me sitting right here at my house, a staycay. Okay, starting Sunday. Awesome. Yes, I like staycations too. By the time you get done with vacation, you need to come back to work just to get some rest. Yeah, sometimes you need a vacation from a vacation. Vacations can be very tiresome. I think I'm going to wrap it up about another, let's see, probably about 8:30 or so. I would love to go to Gettysburg. I would love to go to the battlefield out there. That would be awesome. Make sure you take pictures, Selena. Awesome. Thank you. Absolutely, Elizabeth. I'm doing something a little different too. I have been drinking out of a wine glass, although it's not wine. These were my mother's, and she was a big wine drinker. And just in the last couple of weeks, just for something different, I have been drinking out of her wine glasses. And at first, it was kind of weird, but it's kind of nice now. Linda G next fall, Francine. Yes. Yeah, it was a little weird for me at first, but now it's like, yeah, let's just do it. She is. She is absolutely with me. She is a female cardinal in my front yard, and I know that it's my mama because my mama loved food. And my husband had a bag of deer corn at the corner of the house. And of all the birds in my yard, there was only one female cardinal that poked a hole in it and was eating the corn out of it. And I knew that was my mama. It was the only bird in the whole yard that did that. The rest of them wouldn't even go near it. So, yep, I believe that's my mama. This used to be her room. And this is where this is my tarot room now. still have my day bed over there, and my altar is right here. Oh, yes, absolutely. I would love to see that, Richleen. Absolutely. But yes, my altar is right here behind my video contraption, and I have a little a lighthouse that you put a candle in it. And she likes lighthouses, and cardinals were her two favorite things. So I've got her a lighthouse there, and every once in a while I'll put her a little glass of Pepsi up there. That was her favorite drink. That was her three favorite things: cardinals, food, and Pepsi. Lighthouses. Cardinals, lighthouses, and Pepsi. A small cardinal feather in your yard today. I don't, my altar is just my altar, man. I don't have a name for it. It don't fit into any categorization or anything. I have a few things on there. I mean, it's kind of like a work in progress. I have a few things on there that I like, you know. I have my um my shell, I can't even pronounce it. Anyway, it's where I burn my sage and my Palo Santo and stuff. And then I got some other items on there, but I want to show you guys this while I see it. So, we were at the thrift store, and my sister had bought um a big box of a pallet of toys, for Christmas coming up or whatever. But anyway, so I saw this little egg in there, and for some reason, it just called to me. And so I use it on occasion to clear energy when I'm in here trying to do a reading. Or, yes, thank you, Selena. Yes, I had a brain fart. Thank you, Elizabeth. We're going to be wrapping it up here in about 10 or 11 minutes. Your altar is a hot mess. Yeah, we had a lot of cardinals in my yard when my mama passed. So I know it's an egg, but I think it was used for music, like for a music instrument or something. But it called to me, and I brought it home, and I cleansed it, and said a few things over it or whatever. And sometimes I will use it to clear the energy, and I don't know why, but I felt a connection with this. And so when I'm doing my cleansing before my card reads, I'll take this and I'll make music with it, so to speak. And the first time I used it, man, my hairs were standing up, and I'm like, yeah, okay, somebody likes this. You have 4 altars, Selena? Okay, it's the wood to cleanse. Okay, I get it. Thank you for that clarification. I have my shell on there, and then I have a little, it's probably used for cupcakes or something. I don't have a clue. But it's purple and I like it. So that's what when I'm doing my spells, my candle spells or whatever, that's what I use it for. And then I have Like I say, my eagle feather. I have some stones. I want to show you my desert rose. This come from Arizona, guys. This is naturally formed. You just know when you connect with an item that's beautiful. Yes, and it's like it called me. I really felt like something was telling me, "Hey, you need that. You need that. Take that home. You know, this is what you're going to use that for." So check this out. I love that. It's like a desert, they call it a desert rose, and that is the natural formation of it. Yes, when I first brought this home and I cleansed it and did my thing with it, I carried it through the house and I just, yeah, I love it. Right. Goddesses, they all need their space. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mine is, I'll just go ahead and show you. I My altar is a desk, but I love it because it's perfect. This thing folds over. This is for my mama, and she liked this, so that's for her too. And then I just have stones, and then there's my pendulum, and that's the little thing I was talking about, Selena. And then I have my incense burner. I mean, I don't have a whole lot, but you know, I keep my matches and my candles, my spell candles in here, and you know, my charging port station. See, it's not much, but this is where I come to sit and meditate and get a clear mind, you know. Yes, I love it. This room here is, well, actually my whole house, but more in this room, and I feel like it was because, you know, of my mama. This used to be my mama's room, and I can still feel her here. We actually, if you guys want to hear a story behind my mom, she passed away. Well, thank you. I actually paid like $3 for that at the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. So my mama, and if I start crying, I apologize, but you know, it's not been quite 2 years yet. My mama was gifted, very gifted. But anyway, so she had a stroke and passed away on February 29th. And I had always made her a promise that she would die at home and I would not put her in a nursing home. That was her biggest fear, was being put in a nursing home. And and I made her that promise that she would die at home, and she did. She had a stroke here at the house in her wheelchair. She had stage 5 osteoarthritis, which had advanced way beyond that. So anyway, her last wishes were she wanted to be cremated. And her fiance had already been cremated, and she wanted to be shot from a cannon so her and Bill could go out with a bang. And that's what we did right here in the front yard. Yep, we sure did. We shot her from the cannon, and as we were getting ready to fire, and I know this was my mama too. I know it was without the shadow of a doubt. And another one bites the dust came on about that time we pulled it. I know that was my mama. She went out with a bang. It's been a minute since I've shared that. But that's a little bit, you guys will see a little bit of me. I truly, truly miss her. She is the biggest reason that I pursued my my gifts and reading the tarot. You're very welcome. Hello, hello. Well, how are you? I apologize for that. Actually, I don't apologize for that. That's just you can't help how you feel when you lose a loved one. So I don't apologize for that. But if you give me a second to get my bearings here, we're good. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Oh, thank you. I learned to do this from Victor. Giving yourself a hug. Yes, a big group hug. I love it. I could feel it, the energy. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. I have been on for an hour and a half, Selena. And Bridget and everybody in my chat. I am amazed at myself. I do thank each and every one that has dropped by my channel and given me support with this live and this new path of my YouTube that I'm pursuing. It did. It went by very, very quick. I'm surprised. I was only going to be, I'll be like, oh, I'll just go on for 45 minutes. And here it is an hour and a half later, but it's been great. The energy is great. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you very much. I love it, all of y'all too. Y'all are awesome. But I think that I am going to get off of here now, and we'll do it at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I don't think that interferes with Selena's show, because I'm going to try to catch Selena's show. Yes, I'm going to go pile up on the couch and watch some TV with the dogs. They're waiting on me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow at 7. Have a good night.